ओ ओ ओ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनश्विन्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ यश्छन्दसां वृषभो विश्वरूपः छन्दोभ्योऽध्यमृतात् सम्बभूव समेन्द्रो मेधया आस्पृणोतु अमृतस्य देवधारणो भूयासम् शरीरं मे विचर्षणम् जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमा कर्णाभ्यां भूरिविश्रुवम् ब्रह्मणः कोशोऽसि मेधया पिहितः श्रुतं मे गोपाय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः मेधा देवी जुषमाना न आगात् विश्वाची भद्रासु मनस्य माना त्वया जुष्टानुदमाना दुरुक्तान् बृहत्वदेम विधते सुवीरा आह त्वया जुष्ट ऋषिर्भवति देवी त्वया ब्रह्मा गतश्री ऋतत्वया त्वया जुष्टश्चित्रौ विन्दते वसुसानो जुषस्वद्रविणो न मेधे मेधां इन्द्रो दधातु मेधान् देवी सरस्वती मेधां मे अश्विना भुवा दत्तां पुष्करस्रजा अप्सरासु च या मेधा गन्धर्वेषु च यन्मनः दैवीं मेधा सरस्वती सामां मेधा सुरभिर्जुषतागस्वाहा आमा मेधा सुरभिर्विश्वरूपा हिरण्यवर्णा जगती जगम्या ऊर्जस्वती पयसा पिन्वमाना सामा मेधा सुप्रतीका जुषन्ताम् मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयि अग्निस्तेजो दधातु मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयीन्द्र इन्द्रियं दधातु मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयि सूर्यो भ्राजो दधातु ॐ हंस हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
गजवदना गजवदना विनायका सिद्धिप्रविधाता शिवतनया बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना Parvati Nandana Bhava Bhaya Panchana Parvati Nandana Bhava Bhaya Panchana Yuga Yuga Vandita Jai Shri Ganesha Yuga Yuga Vandita Jai Shri Ganesha Gajavadana Gananana Gajavadana Vinayaka.
Guru Baba, Guru Baba, Guru Baba, Guru Baba, Charanu Namostute Guru Baba, Charanu Namostute Guru Baba, Vidyadayaka Guru Baba, Vidyadayaka Guru Baba, Shanti Swarupa Guru Baba, Prashanti Swarupa Guru Baba, Guruvara Guruvara Guru Baba, Jai Guruvara Guruvara Guru Baba, Guru Baba, Guru Baba.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Humble prostrations at the divine lotus feet of our Guru, Lord, Bhagwan and Mother, Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. We're very sorry to say that some technical glitches were there during the live streaming in YouTube. But we are also very happy to bring forward the 25th Satsang, family Satsang of Shri Sathya Sai Vidyavahini to all of you. And to set today's context, we will seek direction from none other than our Swami himself.
ప్రేమ స్వరూపులారా, ధర్మం నడుచుకోవాలి.
Conduct yourself in a dharmic
ఏమిటి
way.
ధర్మము?
What is dharma?
అనగా నీ కాన్షియన్స్ యొక్క సత్యమే నిజమైన ధర్మము.
The dictates of the conscience is true dharma, righteousness.
చక్కగా విచారణ చేయి.
Investigate well.
నీ కాన్షియన్స్ ఎస్ అన్నప్పుడు దాన్ని ఆచరణలో పెట్టు.
When your conscience endorses it, follow the
దీనిని
text.
పురస్కరించుకుని ప్రాచీన వేదములన్నీ కూడాను సత్యం వద ధర్మం చర.
Basing on this, the ancient Veda says, speak truth and follow dharma, righteousness.
ప్రాచీన కాలమునందు ఋషుల దగ్గరంతా విద్యను అభ్యసించి గురుకులంలో ప్రవేశించే ముందుగా ఋషులు విద్యార్థులను చేరదీసి వారికి బోధించినటువంటి యొక్క బోధకనే దీనికి స్నాతకేతం అన్నారు. అనగా ఇదే ఒక కాన్వకేషన్ గా భావిస్తూ వచ్చారు.
This is followed in the ancient system by all saints and seers in Gurukula centers by way of convocation.
మొట్టమొదటి వారి బోధించే సత్యం బ్రూయాత్ ప్రియం బ్రూయాత్ న బ్రూయాత్ సత్యం అప్రియం. నీవు సత్యమును పలుకు.
First you speak truth.
అసత్యమును పలకవద్దు.
Never utter a lie.
అప్పుడే నీ యొక్క జీవితము చక్కగా ప్రకాశిస్తుంది, వికసిస్తుంది.
Then your life will blossom and shine.
ఎలాంటి పరిస్థితులు ఎందైనా కూడా నువ్వు మానవత్వాన్ని నీవు వదలకుండా చూసుకో.
Under any circumstances, never give up human value.
ఇది ప్రధానమైన బోధగా భావించారు.
This was the main teaching in those times.
గురువు అందించినటువంటి యొక్క ప్రధానమైనటువంటి వరము ఇది.
This is the main gift of the preceptor to the disciple.
So Swami has set the context so beautifully. Satyam Vada, Dharmam Chara. And to take this Satsang forward, we have with us Sri Sathya Sai Vidya and Sri Sathya Sai school teachers who are eager to share some of their very heartfelt experiences on this very topic. Swami has said, and I quote, only young men and women are capable of eradicating the evils prevailing in society. If we have virtuous youth, all ills of society can be removed. Now, how can we do that? As teachers, we have power. And to expand on this point, we have with us Brother Ravi Shankar from Sri Satyasai Vidya Vihar, R.C. Puram.
Sairam to everyone.
Sairam, sir.
I offer my humble respect to the Lotus feet of Bhagavan Sai Baba. So we are the teachers and we are the role models for the students to elaborate Satsang and Dharma to the students. In everyone's life, we are following Satsang as well as Dharma in our daily life. In my life also, I have experiences a lot of, as Swami tells that when you follow truth, then the prospect also for the Dharma. Truth and Dharma are always everyone face to face. In my real life, I will explain one incident that when I'm teaching the classes in class, when I'm explaining the problem on the board, one of the students is not in the class and is in the class. I have observed that. But the student is not observed that. I given a instant warning to the student, don't do any distance in the class. Again, I'm explaining the concept to the student and then explain on the board. Then again, I observed that he is not within the class. Suddenly, I asked the student stand up and I will ask him listen for him. Then ask whether you have listened to the class or not. When the student told that, sir, I have listened to the class. Now I ask him listen to the student whether he explain the solution or not. Please, the student cannot explain the concept. And the same way, in the same class, again ask the student that can you explain the solution, means the student is explain the answer. I have appreciated the students who has to explain the solution, but I should not scold the student. I have instead of warning them. Anna, if you not in the class, say directly, sir, I'm not in the class. Don't tell lies. You tell lies, that will entirely spoil your life. So from the time from the next day onwards, the student has listened the class in a good way, in a positive way, and now onwards, the student becomes good in the particular class. So this instance tells that if you follow the truth, any situations, then truth will save you. The truth will save you, as Dava said. Not only said that it is one of the instance. I come to when I'm joined before Satsang schools. I have worked in some corporate sectors. In that school also, some incident is happened. When I was working as a class teacher for some 9th class students, in that one day, some particular student has bring some certain money, more than 500, 600, I don't know exactly. But on the day, the amount will be lost. The person who has brought the money has lost. Now I ask the students, Nana, say who has stolen your work, who has taken the money from your friend. That will be very useful for that for the student in their purpose. No one can answer that. Say most of the students told that, sir, I have not taken the money. So I have instructed that, okay, don't tell anyone. If we have anybody taken, so after completing the class, you can come here and explain, sir, in the purpose I have taken the money. After that, when the class is completed, after completion of the class, some of the students are there in the study hours. One of the student has come, sir, I want to talk. Okay, personally, sir. So I went there, I talked there, sir, I have stolen the money. He has said there's some reason, personal reason. So, sir, I am tell lies for you. So I don't want to repeat this one in my life. So I feel very happy that the student has changed, mold himself, and become a good person in the remaining life. He has never committed such type of mistakes in this life. So I feel very happy that when you uh, say dharma, you have to follow dharma, then the dharma will lead you in a good path. So this type of situations have happened in my life, and we have explained that this Satyam Dharmam Chara will help you and lead you in success to your life, as Swami said. So thank you for me giving this opportunity to share my views with you. Very happy to Sat Vidyavahi. In the Vidyavahi logo also we have Satyam and Dharma. The two logos are. That means we are also following Satyam Dharma, and that will lead to be a beautiful life as Swami followed Satyam Dharma. Thank you for giving this opportunity to share my views. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sairam. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing those experiences with us. Of course, Dharma puts us on the right path and truth leads us there. And Swami said, and I quote, cultivate the heart to raise the harvest of truth, righteousness, peace, and love. This crop has to be raised in your heart and should be shared with all the others. And to share this wonderful truth and its harvest, we have with us Sister Shriya Tejaswini from Sri Satyasai Gurukula Vidyaniketan, Bejanki. Sairam, sister. Welcome. Sister, you need to unmute first. Sorry to interrupt.
Om Shri Sairam. Offer my humble salutations at the divine lotus feet of the director of my life, who is guiding me to enact each and every role that I am assigned to in a humble and fruitful way. Myself, Shriya Tejasvi, working as a teacher in Bejanki School, Sri Satyasai Gurukul Vidya Niketan. And coming to Swami's fold, I feel it is a bless and boon for my life. Each and every moment that Swami is helping me to how to be, how to behave, and how to teach the students. Professionally, I'm a teacher. I was grown up looking at my mom, my mother, as a teacher who cares, handles, and teaches the kids very like in a proper way. I was inspired by her, and now I am as a teacher sitting in front of you talking about the students. And with the effort of my BA teachers, I was here for what I am today. And it is always said that Swami has plans for your life, and you need to know and realize them and just follow him. And I think and I feel that Swami's plan for my life is to make me a part of his wonderful educator mission, and that is to recruit me in his Bejanki school. And in this divine campus has taught me so many values. For example, punctuality and perseverance, patience, practicality, and potentiality. Then all these 5 P's help me to make my Swami happy. And I feel that this is the uh, best way to follow my dharma to fulfill the plans of my dearest Swami that I realize. Swami says that dharma is not just following the right path and having the right conduct and doing the good things and right things. And he also said that it is the satisfaction that you get when you do the correct thing or when you do the right work. My dharma is to teach kids teach the students in a satisfactory way. Here I am going to narrate a small incident which happened in my professional life. And when I was teaching maths a topic in a classroom of 6th class, and one of the students asked me a doubt, and which I am not aware of. And what happened was that question is reasonable, and I don't know the answer. I would have said something to him, which is convincing an answer, and make him say. But no, something inside me, the inner voice spoke out. Swami poured me so many values into me, and those came to the surface. And I told him, see, I don't know. I don't know the answer. And I will tell you by the end of the evening. I didn't think of what students think of me. As soon as I said that I don't know, and I'll tell you by the end of the day, they didn't even they didn't make fun of me, or they didn't disrespect me. They just waited patiently for my explanation, and that made me try to give my explanation in a satisfactory way. And this taught me that no one is fully equipped with the knowledge. Some or the other time, we will come across with the unknowns. And being truthful and satisfactory filled my professional life with happiness and contentment. Here I remember one thing, my teacher telling me that if you take care, Swami said this, if you take care of my children, I'll take care of your children and the family. And this is 100% true. And if Swami says, for sure it happens. And it happened in my life. Not only being truthful and adhere to my dharma in my professional life, not only helped in the professional, but also helped me in the personal life. And I think maybe this is the best experience, that showing Satyam Vada and Dharmachara, that being truthful and being in the path of dharma helps us to lead a happy life and a successful life. And for sure, Swami will bountifully bless us with his love and care. Thank you for the opportunity to share this wonderful incident in my life. Thank you, Jai Sai Ram.
Sai Ram, sister. What better way to teach someone than by example? I proved that today. Thank you so very much. Now, as we move forward, Swami said, and I quote, truth has to persist unaffected in the past, present, and future. That which is absent in two states, how can it be true? We have with us Madam Madhura Srikanth from Sri Satyasai Gurukula Vidyaniketan, Vajanti, to talk more about this topic. Sai Ram.
చంద్రమండల సుధాసారంబు పోలిక ముఖమున శ్రియారసంబు మొలచువానికి నే మృక్కెదన్ స్వామి అయి నిగమాతి భూమి అయి సురపురోగామి అయి అబ్ధిజా కామియుండ హరి అయి హలహల హారి అయి భవదంచు ధారి అయి ప్రసవాయు ధారయుండ దాతయై కుశల సంధాతయై భువన నిర్మాతయై వాగ్భవు స్నేతకు నే మృక్కెదన్. Offering myself at the divine lotus feet, respected elders and dear viewers. Sai Ram. First, I would like to thank Swami and Sri Satyasai Vidyavahini Family Satsang for creating a platform to share the glory of our Mother Sai. Today, I would like to share how Swami protects and how Swami helps us when we hold a value. I am Nadanla Srikanth, working as a teacher in Sri Satsai Gurukula Vidyaniketan, Vajanti. I have joined in the school in 2014. Days were passing very happily and I was very happy at the time. Now also. And after joining in the campus later 4 to 5 years, means around 2019-18 like that, around at the time, my friends, well-wishers, family members, everyone was telling that, so why you are stuck at particular that place, why you are not changing? And very close people told me that you are in comfort zone, so that's why you are not leaving. And every time they insisted me like, so when you stuck at a particular place, you cannot grow, and your salaries are incoming, or means all those will not get, you cannot get more hike like that. They insisted me. All those were not given any impact on me. But one day, one of my very close friend insisted me like, okay, you need not to change your workplace, but why can't you check your capability caliber, your skills and competence with outside world? Those words convinced me, and immediately after I attended an interview. With the Swami's grace, I got selected, and they offered very nice package also. And when they offered the package, it's a monkey mind, so it started giving so different kinds of thoughts. I attended the interview without any intention of leaving my place where I was working. But when I looked at that package, what they offered to me, then so many thoughts has come into my mind. And friends, family members, well-wishers, everyone was telling that this opportunity given by Swami, why can't you use? Like that, everyone was insisting, but so many questions were roaming in my mind. And I asked myself, should I leave the place where I was working? And all those things, questions asked myself, and filtration has happened. Means three questions were there. First question I asked, am I leaving Swami? And answers. And when we have such kind of questions, Maya will means Maya will act more, and it will show it intent on us. And inside the answer was like, Swami is omnipresent, Swami is everywhere. Why you are bringing the Swami to the place where you are working at the time? And I was convinced with that answer. Why? Because Swami omnipresent, correct or not? Then again I asked. My another question was there in my mind. Am I leaving the serving opportunity? Again, inside the answer was, you can serve the God from any corner of this universe. Swami, our God, is everywhere, and every work is God's work. Yes, again I convinced with that answer also. And another question was there in my mind. That was the middle of the academic year. That was 2019, around September or August or September, around in the area. And if I leave the place where I am working right now, will it affect the students? And I didn't get the answer immediately, but I got the answer from inside that like, are you feeling that you are the great teacher? After all, you are a person, you are getting a good opportunity. Won't the Sri Satya Sai Satya Sai organization, the great world famous organization, can't get the best teacher? Then I asked one more question. Yes, definitely they can get better teacher, but will not create any inconvenience to the students leaving the campus or leaving the school in middle of the academic year. And can they adjust to the new teacher, and can they prepare the exams in the short time? And I didn't get convinced the answers which I got inside. Then immediately I refused that offer, and I sent sorry sir, I could not join in this in your organization, in your institute at this moment. Why? Because this is the middle of the academic year. If everything is good, I don't know why I spoke like that. Sir, if everything is good, I can join next academic year, I told, and I'll forget about it. after 2 months of this situation, entire world got closed due to pandemic. You know, everyone knows how a private teachers got affected due to that pandemic situation. And here the institute which gave the offer to me, that institute terminated 75% of those employees, those institute employees, and remaining worked as daily wage and work based. And in those very hard situations also, Swami with utmost love kept in his laps and fed us. Here I would like to share with you, this is not my greatness, just it's out of love, out of his mercy it was happened. And with his mercy only I could able to realize that, yes, I hold the one right thing. So that could save me in that time of pandemic. Not only that, very recently happened one more situation to me. I got married in 2022 June. With the blessings of Bhagavan, my wife got conceived in the month of January. And I am from one place and she is from another place. We both decided to get delivered in for new baby in the Prashant Nilayam Puttaparthi General Hospital. After so many discussions, after convincing everybody, all elders agreed to get delivered in that place. But they kept one condition: I need to be with her at the time of delivery. And I agreed for that and accepted. She will be delivered in the month of 2023 August, and that is also middle of the academic year. Like then, at the end of the academic year 2023 means last month April, again I got one more confusion in my mind. I need to leave the school. I need to leave the campus in the month of August. That is also middle of the academic year. I told my parents and my elders and my all relatives, like means who are well wishers of me. I shared with them, so I am going to resign the job because I need to leave the campus in the middle of the academic year. That's why I would to, means I have to leave the means I have to resign that job. Everyone suggested me that one thing, don't resign. I got shocked. Why? If you resign at the end of the academic year, you won't get the month of. Why? Because no institute will pay you in the summer holidays. So wait till the July, and you can tell in the July, and you can leave the. By the time they can hire another teacher. But I don't know why my mind was not accepted. That. Just because for my means they insisted me like, you are newly married person, you have so many expenses, and you plan to get delivered in some other place which is not your own place. So that's why you need so much of money. So don't do the mistake. Don't resign the job. I was in confusion. And again, Swami, should I bend to the situation or should I hold the value? Should I think about the summer salary and I should leave the school in the middle? And should I create trouble to the teacher, trouble to the students? And with, I'm telling, with utmost fear, with a lot of fear, just I resigned. I submitted to the elders, principal, and just when we surrender to the Swami and kept everything, he will take care of us. And with the utmost love, with the elders, institute committee members, management committee members, all members gathered, and they asked my problem as their own family member. I think it cannot happen in any other place other than Swami institutions. They are treating employee as their own family member, and they are asking, then they are having so much of concern about the problems of their own employee. They asked me, what is your problem, why you are resigning the job. I explained truthfully. I told, sir, I don't have any plans, just because of my wife is going to get delivered in August month, in the middle of the academic year in the Puttaparthi, so I have to be with her, so that's why I'm leaving the school before only. And with utmost love they told me that, so you need so much of money, if you resign now you will be in so much of trouble, so be within the campus and we will grant you the leave in the month. They told, who will tell us which institute will bother about our problems. It happened in Satya Sai school. Just it is happened just because of love on God, and just it is happened just because of mercy of God on me, and it happened just when I hold a value. Just I realized one thing after all these situations, looking at all these situations, when we kneel in front of Bhagwan, he will stand up for us. When he stands for us, nothing can be in front of us. No world or nothing can be stand in front of us. Swami, really thank you so much. And I have to tell thanks to Vidya Vahini also, because Vidyan is the program which is trying to inculcate the values to teach the kids. But actually we are thinking that we are teaching to kids. No, but actually it is inculcating and awakening the value which is already there inside. So that was happened. And really a thank you to Vidya Vahini and Swami for giving this opportunity. And Swami, please don't leave our hand till the end of our life. Sai Ram.
Sairam, so thank you so much for sharing your experience. And truly, it is Dharma Rakshati Rakshita. So you stood up for Dharma, and Dharma itself protected you. And staying righteous in our lives comes back to us as a blessing, truly. And now, as we move forward, Swami has said, like, oh, it is truth and truth alone that is our dearest friend and our relative. And to understand this, we have with us Brother Surya Teja. He is from Satya Sai Vidya Vihar, RC Pura. And as there is network connectivity issue, we will be watching his video now. Over to Brother Surya Teja.
Om Sri Sai Ram. I offer my humble pranams at the lotus feet of dear Sai Ma, allowing Sai Ram to one and all. Satyam Bruyat, Priyam Bruyat, Na Bruyat, Satyam Apriyam. Priyanchanantam, Bruyadesha Dharmaha, Sanatanaha. Speak the truth in such a way that it is pleasing to others. Do not speak the truth in a manner injurious to others. Never speak untruth, though it may be pleasant. It is said in Upanishads, in any circumstances, one should not give up truth, overcome difficulties by adhering to truth. In our daily lives, lot of times we speak lies. For our convenience, we keep on telling lies. We'll tell one lie, to cover up that one lie, we add another, and another. Like this, the lies keep on piling up. At one point, we forget what is the first lie we spoke. So, we have to follow the path of truth, because truth is God. I like to share a small experience which I experienced in my school. In 2015, I joined in Sri Satya Sai Vidya Vihar, Ramakrishnappuram as a teacher. One day, my friends planned for a trip and I want to go out. But if I write the same reason in leave application, my leave may get rejected. That's what I thought. And I went and lied to my principal that I'm attending a marriage. She readily agreed and gave me leave. After this incident, after a few days, she called me. She understood and she came to know that I lied to her. She called me and she asked, what happened? Why you took leave? The way she asked made me blurt out the truth, and I told her what the truth is. And then she smiled and said, okay, and she asked me never to repeat that. In that one smile, I understood I broke her trust because of one lie which I spoke to her. From then and there, I decided I should not speak lies. And every leave application, I write the original reason why I'm taking leave, and I never lied for my leave. If it gets rejected, I used to leave it to Swami. Okay, Swami, this is your choice. If you don't want me to go out, if that is correct for me, you will do that. So I used to leave it to Swami. So that is truth. So coming to righteousness, every living being in this universe has a duty, is the dharma. A mother, a father, a son, a daughter, a teacher, a student. Everyone has their own dharma, and it is our responsibility to follow the path of dharma to attain moksha. So coming to this dharma, when I was studying in Vrindavan, in my first semester, I didn't prepare well for my chemistry exam. It was a mystery then to me. So I couldn't prepare well. I prayed to Swami to grant me good marks, to give me good marks and all. But I couldn't prepare, I didn't study well for the exam. So because of that, I couldn't get good marks. After the results have come, I got very less marks. There is a small margin, there's a narrow margin. With narrow margin, I passed the exam. I felt so bad and asked Swami, why you did this and all. And one day I was reading this book and I saw a Swami's quote where you do your best, I'll take care of the rest. You do your duty, I'll do mine. It's been there in that book. It's there in that book. And then I understood, as a student, it is my dharma and my duty to read well, to study well, to attend the exam. Then I should ask Swami to take care of it. But I didn't do that. So from then and there, I understood, as a student, I have to follow this dharma. In Upanishads, in Puranas, lot of kings are there, lot of valiant warriors are there, but only a few of them are remembered. The reason being, they followed dharma up to the end. For example, in Ramayana, there are many warriors, many great people, but we remember Lord Rama and we worship him as God. The only reason being, he followed dharma even at his personal loss. So that is why we worship him as God. And another instance where I followed dharma is, one day it so happened, I went to pay the electricity bill of my home. There's a big line in the queue. There is something called e-seva centers where we used to pay the electricity bill. That time there was no phone pay and Google Pay and all. So that time there was a big queue and I was waiting in the line. My father started calling me because he wanted me to come back to home. He called me twice, thrice. I said there is a line. Then he said, I know someone in that place. I know someone in that office. You go and meet him and then you can come back home early. I said no. He asked why. Why you want to stand in line? Why you want to wait for a long time? Then I said, Father, there are a lot of people who are waiting in the line. It's not correct. It's not the right thing to do, to break the line and go and meet him and pay my bill. That's not correct. That's not my dharma is. So then he felt a little bad, but later on he understood that, okay, my son is following dharma. Then he felt so happy. I'll be finishing with another experience which I had. It so happened while I was working in the school, we went to Sri Satyasai Vidyavihar, Hyderabad, Baghambarpet for Amritotsav. I took few of my students to there for participating in many activities, and one such activity is quiz competition where our students lost with 1 mark and they felt so bad, and they came to me and they started like literally crying. Then I consoled them saying that participation is important. Prepare and participate and wait out patiently. So this is what we have to do. Our dharma is to participate in the quiz competition. Winning and losing is in the hands of God. And then they understood, and from then onwards, they always kept this thought in their mind and they used to participate in the quiz competition. Thank you, Jai Sai Ram. I thank all to for giving this opportunity to share my experiences with you all. Thank you, Jai Sai Ram.
Sairam, sir, thank you so very much for those loving, very nice experiences where we see that standing by truth and dharma, we probably will not get what we want, but we will always be granted what we need. And God is always there to see that. If we stand by truth and dharma, we will always be protected. And to quote Swami again, the fundamental human values all emanate from truth. If human behavior has no such basis, it leads to disaster. With this, we take leave from all of you, and we request all of you to stay back for Aarti and take the darshan of Swami and then leave. Saira.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Satya Sai Hare Bhakta Jana Samrakshak Bhakta Jana Samrakshak Pati Maheshwara Om Jai Jagadish Hare Shashivadana Shrikara Sarva Pranapate Swami Sarva Pranapate Ashrita Kalpalatika Ashrita Kalpalatika Apagandhava Om Jai Jagadish Hare Mata Pita Guru Daivamu Mariyantayu Nive Swami Mariyantayu Nive Nada Brahma Jagannatha Nada Brahma Jagannatha Nagendra Shayana Om Jai Jagadish Hare Omkara Rupa Ojasvi Sai Mahadeva Satya Sai Mahadeva Mangala Arati Anduko Mangala Arati Anduko Mandala Giridhari Om Jai Jagadish Hare Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Jai Sadguru Deva Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Jai Sadguru Deva Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Jai Sadguru Deva Shanti 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 Samasta Lokaah Sukhino Bhavantu Samasta Lokaah Sukhino Bhavantu Samasta Lokaah Sukhino Bhavantu Shanti 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 Jai Bolo Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba Ji Ki